Welcome back to episode 2 of my first attempt at an all achievements run. Been trying to look up pacu farming, but I'm not sure, not too sure how well I'm gonna go. I would really like, I would really like to find a hatch around. That's kind of what I was prepared for. I'm not sure how well I'm gonna go in the carnivore, but you know, we got a lot to do. That's all I'm gonna say. We got a lot to do. Gotta plan out something for sure. One of the things I need to focus on is getting oh, I need this. I need that researching. I gotta get that water sieve. I'm gonna need to get a cooker very soon. One of the most important things to this carnivore is actually being able to make meat. Shockingly. Oh, we're very close. Just have to find more critters to kill. Don't think I'm gonna make it unless I actually make a sustainable farm, which I don't particularly know how to do with these pacus. But I'm gonna try my best and see if I can get something going. Gotta get one of these supercomputers down. Super sustainable. It's a bit of an issue, but I'm nowhere near getting coal yet, so it's not really coming into play at the moment. So I wonder if I can calculate the size of a pool. Not there, I just have no free space. All the mud is just going to kind of keep expanding and crashing into each other. I'm not really too sure how to design this. If I do this, it's still going to include all these excess tiles, but I need to start segmenting the base into different farms. Don't need the water sieve at the moment for carnivore. I'm certainly gonna need the ranching. It's a bit of a priority at the moment. Oh, and we got a skill we can. I don't want you to be the cooker, but if I can do it now, kind of want to get it going now, you know. Stinky. I need Stinky for ranching. Oh no, Owen can ranch. Stinky's close. Stinky will be my cooker. How much fish do we actually have? I'd like to track that as well. Pacu egg. Fish fillet. I don't know about plug slugs either. I'm not sure if they defend themselves. I don't know if that's really a good method of getting food. I'd like to bust that open. I really don't want this to leak into there. I don't like all this polluted dirt. It's a bit grim to look at, to be honest. I'll take an oxyfan. It's always helpful. I know pacus need algae to reproduce, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm not seeing a lot of algae. It's pretty sparse. Pretty sparse. Gonna have to do some heavy exploring. I'm gonna try and make my way into these areas and tap into these resources over here. getting some research going. We're still surviving on the oxygen, largely thanks to all this mud. And I understand it's definitely a short-term solution. Killing some of these plug slugs might start feeding my colonies to meat, which is deadly required. But I'm not sure if they fight back, and I'd kind of like to keep these ones for electricity at least. These ones probably go. Get the door down before you open up the place, please. Let's set the grilling at a 9, because I just want to see them start eating the food, you know? They will flop down into water, I think, so I think they're fine to stay there. I'm going to crack that open as well. I'm going to kill one of these, depending on how much... Yeah, 97%. These guys are going to hatch anytime soon. Gonna get that one. You're pretty old. And you're pretty old. Yeah, my farming, my ranching abilities aren't going to go very well, I don't think, but let's get the hard digging as well, so we can start to tap into these other areas. Can't do a lot here. Cramped, that's alright, I can fix that for you. No worries. Let's expand this ranch a little bit, considering we have more water here for them. Get us some algae as well. I know to tame them I have to sweep up this and create a feeder, and then that will apparently inherit the tameness to other pacus in the future, which is obviously going to be helpful. It is duplicate labour that I need to afford. Let's tap into this one as well. Combat. We'll stretch outside of this here just to... Is this a... It is. We've got a geyser right here, which is pretty badly placed. Chlorine, let's not put that. It's a little tip if you didn't know. If you see any geysers through the walls and you yellow alert it, you can hover over it and see what it is. It is a bit of a scummy tactic that I don't normally use, but in a run like this, I kind of need all the help I can get, especially if I know how to do it. I'm gonna stay paused for a bit. I want to make sure cooked seafood. I don't have a fridge for it, so hopefully they're just eating it. I want to make sure this also isn't in a carbon chamber. I should probably work on that. I don't have any sort of chlorine trap at the moment, so the best I can do is just try and slowly build this into being a carbon trap through brute force of duplicates. We'll keep this open actually. Moving a bit slow at the moment, but it's not the pace that counts. Is this bleachstone? Polluted dirt. I'd like to start maybe shredding some of this polluted dirt into oxygen, but I'd like to also have a deodorizer when I do that, so I don't just, you know, fill the base with polluted oxygen when I don't need to. That's just so far away. Maybe store it at least, so it's not sitting in my food area. Or just pop it down here for the time being. I think unreachable. Cool. I think that'll fix that. Whoa. Still crowded? Yeah, because we got all the babies in. Hopefully I can expand it enough. How many of you is there? 1, 2, 3. Should be 8. So that's what, 8 tiles per. We're looking at 64. Well, I think that should do it. If they start breaking all that, they should be they should be happy down there and continuing to make fresh babies. I also need that swept up. Long commutes already? Oh, I'm not moving very pretty here. I might need to slow down the time. My oxygen situation's a bit rough. I want to make sure they're eating the food, right? And they're eating the... And is this counting finally? Two achievements in one, we take that. We got Carnivore. There we go. It's only 2,600. I could have... here we go, because he's holding it. I can't even plant the oxyfern. Can't, can I? I got the oxyfern for nothing. Yeah, I can't... Alright. It's a little annoying, to be honest. Not sure if these guys are gonna fight back on me or not. Could certainly do with their meat. I don't particularly need the electricity. Not sure. Maybe try and isolate one of them, check. Or just send it. See what you do, mate. Yeah, we don't need water for the... Oh, calm. Just make sure we're cooking that meat into barbecue all the time. I'm trying to work on the water solution, but there's not a lot of fresh water around, so can't really do that. Chuck a pitcher pump here, and this all polluted dirt it is. I'm gonna have to make a reservoir, a manual one. I might try and pop it just here. Just a little one. Probably shouldn't do it right under the bathroom, but it's the choice we've made now. And we'll leave that for a pump in the future. Chuck this fella down. For no reason right now, hey? Let's just open that up and get that as 300. It's all quite low priority though. Then chuck a storage bin up here for the algae. That needs to be done pretty essentially so I can start taming these fellas. Do I have any meat food? I'd like to always be eating meat food if I can. You're 22? You're dead, bro. Like... I don't know what you want from me, you know? I want to crack into here as well. Start trying to tap into these critters. My only focus right now is Carnivore. It has to be. Otherwise it'll get way too far in where I can't. I don't have enough time, you know. So much oxygen, so much polluted dirt. I do not like this biome at all. Oh, and I've got no water for the toilets, of course. Of course I don't. I'd like to mop this shit up instantly, please. Just a little yellow alert so we can get the toilets up and going, that would be great. 8 visits, I'll take it. 2 days worth of toilets until I crack. What's the largest freshwater source near me? Salt water. Oh, this is so bad. It's just such a bad spawn. I'll make the run over here for the time being, because everywhere else is just filled with mud. Polluted mud at that. Unrefrigerated food, I dare to say I don't care, to be honest. As long as you eat it, I do not care. All of this drained, because I'm stupid. I can't remember if it was drained or not, but I did not want this to be connected. I know that much. Hopefully get some of this infrastructure down so we can start grinding through the days of super sustainable. That's really the super sustainable and carnivore without planter boxes. The real big three of the problems right now. Please let me know if you have any help at all. I will take it. Promise you I'll read the comment. I need as much help as I can get, as you are all probably sure. Probably all well aware of, but please let me know if there's any way I could make this easier on myself. Yeah, look at that. We produce 40 grams of oxygen. Oh. This has to be our biggest issue at the moment. We have a lot of issues. So many issues. There's just no point. We're gonna make that a high priority. We need that done now. Wow, how does he have that many morale? Oh, the food, I guess. These guys aren't cramped anymore, which is good. I need that. I need this sweep errand to be up as a high priority. I don't know if anyone's going to do it though. Okay. The faster I get this algae up, the... Ah, no water. And this is unreachable. Wow, I'm actually selling. I need water to be a high priority as well. There's just a few too many high priorities for my liking. A few too many things that need to be done and not kind of have to get done, you know? I mean, I don't know how... I don't see this being the run just on the looks of what we're doing at the moment, but I'm just gonna hold faith. I'd like to crack that open, start getting this going again. You got 80? Yeah, you have no use for me, to be honest. Not sure what else I can do other than let them get through some of these orders. Just gonna fast forward and make sure. There we go. I mean, that's not death, right? We're not looking for pretty, we're not looking for happy, we're looking for not death. And this is not death. Lord knows we have a lot of polluted dirt to work with, so it's gonna be pumping for sure. We're gonna just disable these. We need all the water we can get. Speaking of, tapped into this water now, which is good. Hopefully we can start to use some of it. Yeah, go to the toilet. Ooh. I don't know if I really need this though. How do you have increased cuisine but decreased cuisine? That's just silly. I think I'll take the food here. If I need to start spamming dupes towards the end of the 100 cycles to get the food, and I'll start doing that, but I think getting any more dupes right now is just gonna stress out my dire situation for oxygen and food. I mean, my situation right now is not sustainable, so I wouldn't want to put any more stress on it. Gonna enable auto harvest on these. I don't really want them to eat that, but it's better than starvation, isn't it? It's gotta be. There's a fish fillet in there. I need to get that shit instantly. 9, please. 9 as well, please. Please get that. Y'all looking for food? Should be no algae down here. I don't know what else you eat. What else do you eat? Any of that shit? Seeds, huh? I do have seeds to spare, considering I'm not going to be able to use them. So, maybe that is the move. Once we get this researching down, I can start to... Do I need the sea critter trap? Where is that? Fish trap. Oh, man, that's so much researching. We have a lot to do. That's really all I know. I'm gonna kill this plug slug as well. Yeah, because we have no meat, and I need them beating meat more than anything. At least we're getting this fillet now. Yeah, you're not gonna be happy in that, are you? I think we're making good progress. I hope we're staying out of schedule. That's really all I can... We're not. We are at 25% of what we should be at this point. That's not ahead of schedule. But progress isn't always linear, so we will take it. We've got some backbones of cultivation at the moment. That's what we'll call it. Backbones of cultivation. I just want to make sure that we're focusing our labours on the right things, and this is not the right thing. This might be that might be a more right thing, and I'd like to get this as well. So I can start tapping into these sections of resources. Once I get the research down, I can actually start taming them, which I'm not sure what the effect of taming them does. I'm not... Okay, can we get this, please? I'm just researching the wrong thing. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little stressed out, that's all. I guess on the low, I can start exploring out sideways. I'm gonna enable you again. I can start exploring out sideways on a low priority. See if we can or when they do this eventually. See if we can connect with any, I don't know, an algae dense biome would be really cool. Possibly, as well as some hatches, you know, something I know how to wrangle. Will be very cool. I just have to get to that first. There's a lot of progress to be done. What is that? I've never seen this before in my life. Huh. Okay. Guess I don't know. They're working on a couple things. I've got them coming down here to tap into these puffs and pacu situation. Ideally, I'd like to make a new settlement here to move all the eggs into, but why are you dying? Body temperature higher. Oh, you're a weird one, are you? Gold fry. What do you do? Cold liquid pools. How did you get here then? How hot are you? You should be fine. It's in your livable range, isn't it? Well, I'm not sure how you got here, but if you've gotta die, you've gotta die. I'm gonna be honest. I can't. You might just have to. Still eating seafood. Just want to check that we're eating more. Yep. Okay, we're getting there a little bit. Once I get these achievements out of the way and I reach cycle 100, we can actually start playing the game properly. But until then, we are on this grind. We are on the pacu grind. We're on the everything grind. Give me that fish fillet. Give me that. I really wish there was a hatch. Make my life a lot easier, you know. But guess we're doing challenges. These guys fight back, I know that much. Oh, non-wholesome. Maybe they don't. I thought I remember them fighting back, but they don't even drop meat, so there's no point. You're gonna die soon, but I don't know if I can get to you in time, you know what I mean? I'd like to. We'll try. Make this a 9, so plug slugs don't come through. We'll start to tower up towards this area. If I can even get there to start with. Okay, oh, that's not bad. Does natural gas count? Can I use natural gas? I can't. That is bad. Oh, it's not bad, but it's not useful either. I cannot use this geyser. So that's really cool. Just need to get some of this research going so I can start taming them. Eventually, they're not very quick. Maybe it's because they're always in fear of death or starvation, but it'd be nice if they worked a little bit quicker. Gonna need some more fresh water soon. So I think before I get these traps, I get that sieve first. And I've just got him off it. I'm a bit stupid. Can you please? Okay, we're out of water? No, okay, he's just scaring me, that's all. If you're cramped, you're gonna die. Sorry, mate. I don't care if he's special. I don't need him. That's seeds as well. Anything of that? I'll just chuck seed there. Okay. Another dupe here doesn't feel like the worst, I'm gonna be honest. Like, we're not getting through what we need to do. I don't need crop tending. Strength is what I'm looking at the most. Maybe I will. Got a lot of food. I say a lot. That's not a lot of food. I'll give you a go. You're gonna be called Arnold. For obvious reasons. If I could spell. I'll just set his priorities really quick and chuck him on a different schedule than the base one. Supplying, storing, tidying, and then the rest I don't super care. Don't cook, don't research. I mean, you're not gonna farm, you're not gonna build, you're not gonna dig. You can do life support as well if you like. Thank you, Arnold. Very cool. Good to have another food eater in the house. You can ranch, so I don't know what else you might need. Just gonna give you carrying. You're gonna have more carrying as well. I'm getting there. Oh shit, I did not mean to open that. Oh shit. Was that always gonna happen? I don't think I was trying to open that. I just built now. I do not need natural gas coming into this cesspool of polluted oxygen. Yeah, cool. Eye irritation's great. Fuck, what a silly mistake. Okay, I'm not really finding any good biomes either. None that I need algae. Can you do this researching, please? Pretty please. I'm gonna skits it. There we go. I got the research. Let's get this sieve going. We need some of this water changed into real water. Fish feeder. See, I've never actually used this yet. Above a body of water, hey? Like here? Ah, nope, 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 nope. I mean, who saw that coming? Be honest. This can't float, right? Can this just float? I don't know what this does. My understanding is that that doesn't have to be... Oh, this is the level. Right. My understanding is that it doesn't have to be in the water. Oh, I don't need a grooming station, sorry. I'm trying to get that. Put a fish feeder here as well. I don't think I can wrangle them yet. I need the traps, but you can't just wrangle them. You actually need to put the traps down. I'm pretty sure. But I kind of need fresh water before I get that. So, you know, priorities. Oh no, I'll put that. That looks silly. more food is nice than this water weed. Yeah, we're not eating any more. We are not eating any more meat, so we might have to change that. Cramped hay? I got the perfect thing. It's called death. How many eggs do we have? See, I don't understand how you are laying eggs, because I mean, there is still seeds here, right? So, that's probably how. But I'm trying to take them out. Ideally, you aren't laying any eggs. So then I can tame yous. But none of this is ideal. Let's get some... maybe some infrastructure down for this water sieve. What are we thinking? I reckon if I just build it at the lowest point that I can, probably be the best, right? Maybe here. Trapped. Oh, that's not very... glad I found that quickly, I guess. We're just gonna... probably don't need that one, just this one. Make sure I'm not building more in yellow alert. This probably doesn't have to be that high of a priority. But I would also like to just get it done. I'd like to get this done as well. But that's already a 7. So we're just not getting anything done is what I'm getting at. What is my one builder doing? Really busy carrying the team. Really the wire, hey? Put you in 9, I guess. I'll build pretty soon so I can start. First, I mean, so I can see what the effects of it do. Let's get this pump down. And then once we start pumping fresh water, I think that's a good spot to end this video. I need room for the sieve, don't I? I've fully researched it. Beautiful. Let's go back up to here, start getting the critter traps done so I can actually move them. Let's pop this sieve down just about here, in the middle of nowhere. Why not? Put that in. Hopefully they can reach. They can't. Pop all this down. What else do I need to do? Make sure they're eating food. Let's have a progress check on the achievements. Yep, still got 2 achievements. Still got super sustainable, still got locavore, and still got carnivore going. 23,000 out of 400. It's not great. It's really not great, not for this amount of cycles, but hopefully we get to a point where they're just only eating meat. I have 3 or 4 of these pacu farms. I don't know how many I'm looking for, but it's just hopefully we get to a self-sustainable point. I need to fill this up with water eventually when they build all this. So we've got a long path ahead, but as long as we're starting the process, I think it's fine. It's crazy they're cramped already. There's only like 3 of them. You're already cramped. Oh, you have big space. Man, what a world, hey? If I couldn't have got hatches. It's alright. We make it do. It's part of the challenge. We got some critters in here. Alright. We'll play till the next cycle, and then I think we call it a day. We made some good progress. We got some real pacu infrastructure set up. We've got a source of fresh water and a reservoir for it. We've actually started going into our carnivore task. I'm thinking about maybe making it a bit longer and cutting out a bit of the riffraff. Let me know if you're liking the style where it's pretty laid back, only a few cuts in the video, or it'd be a bit better if a bit better if we made a bit more progress in each video, obviously, with a bit more cuts and leaving out all the duplicate labor. Or at least most of it. It's almost perfect. We're still doing pretty well right now on this singular toilet. I'll keep playing for a little bit. I'm having too much of a good time, to be honest. So maybe try and tame these as well. Not sure how much room there is, but if we can expand it a little bit and make it a bit more duplicate friendly, maybe we can start a colony up here. Just chuck the fish feeder there. And how are you doing? What are you storing? 200 algae. Is it just gonna... It says you're looking for food. Should this not... I don't particularly understand how this works. I don't see any food down here, so I thought it would just dispense it as soon as one of them are looking for food. I don't really know. Maybe I'm misinterpreting that, but I'm not too sure how that works. I hope I got it right, otherwise I feel like some more learning to do. Alright, now I've actually got to call it there. Where's this pumping? Into the sieve. The sieve's just off. Can I get this down so I can finish this reservoir, please, before I forget tomorrow? Tomorrow? Oh, it's a bit of a promise. Chuck down that pitch pump. It's pretty low, but I can't imagine we're gonna be bulking up too much water. Please get this wall going before it starts pumping out water, please. Alright, we will call it there. Our pacu farm isn't very sustainable at the moment, but we have something. It's certainly an attempt. I'll tell you that. You can't knock me for. You can't say I'm not trying. We'll just finish out the night. Ate from feeder. There we go, we saw it. So it's going down 10 a cycle, okay. What's the difference between wild and tamed? Does it show it all? I don't know. Metabolism, so it'll just reproduce quicker, or I don't need it to produce slime, so if that's the only difference, it's a little unfortunate. Maybe this needs to be a little bit more water for it to work. I'll just crack this. Oh well. It's doing it for me. There we go. The timing on that's pretty crazy. Oh, beds. There's so much to do all the time. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and